Greetings fellow viewers and welcome back to Final Fantasy Record Keeper. So we got new challenge events, new FF10 event, Survive, Dream of Spira, and of course with it we get new relics. So let's check them out and see what we can get. We have Jet's Overstrike here, Blitz King, it's a blitzball weapon, attack 151 plus 3 augmented accuracy 95. It's a soul break to Jet and it's a ranged weapon, synergy bonus and small boost to dark damage. Overstrike soul break is Blitz King, deal massive physical dark and fire damage to one target, deals more damage depending on the user's soul break gauge and can break the damage cap. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. That's an interesting one. It's our, I believe it's our first dual element, this one, dark and fire. And so the more gauges you have, which is these here obviously, if you have 3 gauges, I don't think it'll use them all up. It'll only use 1 up, but if you have 3 gauges it'll do more damage, so not bad. Yuna's Burst Soul Break, the Summoner's Garb, Light Armor, Magic 17, Defense 112 plus 1 augmented resistance 112, Evasion 100, Mind 17, as a Soul Break to Yuna, as a small boost to holy damage. Her Burst Soul Break is Tenants of the Faith. Restore a moderate amount of HP to all allies, temporarily raise their magic and mind a moderate amount, and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 mind. Burst abilities are Baleful, type summoning, grant summon strike to the user. If the user already has summon strike, deal 4 summon magic non-elemental attacks to all targets and remove summon strike from the user. Summon strike is only active during burst mode. Breath of the Heavens, type summoning, restore a small amount of HP to all allies and deal summon magic non-elemental damage to all targets if the user has summon strike. Okay, so I guess you use Summon Strike first, Baleful first to give Summon Strike, and then he'll actually do something? Okay. So the original effect is not bad, it's a Cure, and Magic and Mind boost is pretty good as well. But his burst abilities are pretty weird. You have to use Baleful first. I guess you can use Breath of the Heavens for Medica. Weird one, that one. I'll have to have a look into that one. Seymour's Rod is Seymour's Burst Soul Break. Obviously it's a rod weapon, attack 55, magic 129 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95, mind 66, adds a Soul Break to Seymour. Burst Soul Break is Anima's Pain. Deal 8 summon magic, dark and non-elemental attacks to random targets with a moderate chance to instantly KO them. Temporarily lower their dark resistance and grant haste and burst mode to the user. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic. Burst abilities are Death's Release, type black magic, deal 4 magic, dark and non-elemental attacks to one target with a moderate chance to KO it. Mortisunder, type black magic, deal 2 magic, dark and non-elemental attacks to all targets with a small chance to slow them. Obviously not really effective against, for the status effects, against plus battles or ultimate battles, but it's an okay damage, dark, and it lowers their dark resistance as well, so it'll increase their Jet's Overstrike damage as well. But yeah, it's alright for a damage Burst Soul Break here. And of course we have his Super Soul Break, Seymour's Robes, Light Armor, Magic 17, Defense 112 plus 1 augmented, Resistance 112, Evasion 100, adds a Soul Break to Seymour as a small boost to dark damage. Super Soul Break is Cross Cleave, deal 5 magic, dark and non-elemental attacks to all targets with a moderate chance to petrify them, and temporarily infuse the user with the power of the dark. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic. So it's so again, the Petrify not really going to be useful against those later boss fights. And it's an end dark as well, so it makes your dark attacks more powerful. And 5 magic dark attacks are pretty good for Super Soul Break. I summon a Staff for Braska, his Super Soul Break, type Staff weapon, attack 55, magic 127 plus 1 augmented, accuracy 95, mind 127, as a Soul Break to Braska as a small boost to fire damage. Super Soul Break is Wandering Flame, deals 7 summon magic, fire and non-elemental attacks to one target and temporarily infuse the user with the power of fire. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic. So again, 7 attacks for Super Soul Break is pretty good. and it's an end fire to boost as well, so it's alright. High Summoner's Robe. So the other 3 were new ones. So the other 4 were new ones. These are returning ones. Another Braska Super Soul Break. Type Robe Armor, Magic 17, Defense 87, Resistance 113 plus 1 augmented, Evasion 105, Mind 17, adds the Soul Break to Braska as a small boost to holy damage. Super Soul Break is Summoner's Dream. Reduce the offensive magic casting time for all allies for 3 turns, temporarily raise their magic a moderate amount and grant them major regen. Mastery bonus plus 10 magic, pretty good for a mage team. Pretty good there. Twin Lance for Kimari, his Super Soul Break, Type Spear, Weapon Attack 129 plus 1 augmented, Accuracy 95 adds a Soul Break to Kimari. Super Soul Break is Fang of Gagazet, deal 5 physical attacks to one target and enable each ally to avoid 1 magic attack. Effective against most spells, not effective against instant wipe spells. Mastery bonus plus 10 attack. So it's, yeah, pretty good for, it's a magic blink as well, so it's alright in that aspect. Auron's Grasp. Unique Soul Break. Type Bracer Armor, Attack 26, Magic 18, Defense 89, Resistance 85 plus 1 augmented, Evasion 105, Mind 19, adds a Soul Break to Auron. Unique Soul Break is undefeated, deal 4 ranged physical attacks to all target and temporarily raise the user's defense a very large amount, and temporarily attract single target black and physical and black magic attacks. So this is pretty good for the Mega Sisters at the moment. And it's a very large increase to defense as well, so that's pretty damn good for a unique Soul Break. Didas' Strike. Type Light Armor, Attack 17, Defense 111 plus 1 augmented, Resistance 111, Evasion 100, adds a Soul Break to Tidus. Unique Soul Break is Leap and Rush. Deal 3 physical attacks to one target and remove delay from the user's actions for 2 turns. So pretty good for delay remover and 3 physical attacks as well for unique. Not bad. I'm going to do the rare relic draw as always. No, 3 star. Oh, 4 star. Okay. So what I draw on this one? At first I thought the Summoner's Guards were good, but then I took a deeper look into the burst abilities, and yeah, bit of a weird one, that one. Other than that, Seamo's Rod is alright, Seamo's Robes is alright, High Summoner's Staff is alright, High Summoner's Robe. I guess the ones you want to chase after, probably Auron's Grasp actually. Blitzking's pretty good. Seamo's Rod's pretty good. Pretty much a lot of DPS here. Looks like they're leading you towards a mage team at this point. So we'll see what we get in the next relic banner though. So that's going to do it for a look at the first relic banner for the new FF10 challenge event, A Dream of Spira. If you like this video, hit that like button, it helps out a lot. Then comment about the video down below if you want. Then I would ask you to check out the rest of the channel and subscribe if you wish. Join us in the next one. Take a look at the second relic banner, and obviously the plus battles and the next conquest battle. And as always, I will see you in the next one.